Hello, Leo. How are you doing? I hope you are doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for June 27th to July 3rd, 2022. So, in this reading, Leo, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding June 27th to July 3rd, 2022. But before we begin this reading, Leo, if this general reading resonates with you, definitely smash that like button and subscribe. If you have not already for future updates, that would be greatly appreciated over here, Leo. Also, be sure to go follow me on Instagram. You'll find my official Instagram account linked in the description box underneath this video. And I have to warn you that there's a ton of fake accounts pretending to be me. So my official account is in the description box. Go follow me on my real account so that I can actually have more followers than this fake accounts, and also just follow me because why not? So Leo, let's go ahead and crack into this reading and see what it is that wants to come through for you for the 27th to the 3rd, July 2022, or June to July. You know what I'm saying. All right. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Leo. Whoa. You know we're taking that.
Where'd you go, card?
There it is. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. All right, Leo. So, there could be a lot of inspiration coming through for you. So your opportunity, Leo, here is the Emperor for the 27th of June to July 3rd is the Emperor. This is your opportunity. For some of you here, Leo, you're going to definitely be tapping into your own inner masculine energy, kind of like the beast within yourself to push through an obstacle. Some of you certainly are dealing with competition in your life right now, and you're basically meant to push through this and know that you're Leo. You are the emperor of your own reality. Some of you, Leo, could also be connecting with an emperor. You may be dealing with a love interest of a very powerful person or someone who is quite attractive, who has a lot going for them, and you're basically worried that committing to this emperor, whether it be someone that you're already in a relationship with for some of you, or a new person, it may actually bring about a bunch of problems because this emperor may not be, I'm just getting, for this reading, may not be fully in control of themselves, and they may have the tendency to cheat on you. Or basically, I'm getting, for some of you women out there, you're dealing with an emperor that tells you one thing and does another thing. This could even be a boss at work. We're going to have to see. It's coming through as a bunch of different things for you, Leo. But for the vast majority, certainly there's going to be tapping into that inner beast to push through some sort of competition, because you do have that in your overall general energy. Now, your challenge is the Page of Pentacles here, Leo. And I'm getting for some of you that your challenge with the Page of Pentacles is because you're Leo, you're almost unwilling to maybe take a back seat in order to get somewhere further. Some of you could very well be starting a new position in your career, or you could be dealing with this relationship that for some reason, in order to advance, you basically have to be balanced. For some reason, I'm just getting if you were to be fully authentic Leo and just be the center of attention and dominate the limelight, you're going to put someone off. Now, that raises questions as to whether you should even be in that place in the first place, because let's be real, if you can't be your authentic self, Leo, then that's going to cause problems down the line. But assuming that this is what you've committed to, this is what you've committed your energy to, what I'm sensing, Leo, is whether this is with a relationship or work, you're basically going to have to take a back seat, not forever, but for a while in order to get ahead. Now, once again, that does bring up questions of whether you should be there in the first place or not. That seems to be what's going on. Excuse me. We're going to have to clarify to see. Now, in your overall general energy, Leo, we have the Chariot, we have the Five of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Wands, hence the competition here. So there is certainly an excitement that you have going for you for the 27th to the 3rd. The Five of Wands is here though, so I'm getting though with the Chariot to the Ace of Wands, like you're going to be moving full speed ahead towards something that you desire. You are also divinely protected to do this, okay? The Chariot is all about speed, movement, inspiration with the Ace of Wands. For those of you dealing with a lover though, you're basically... it's someone that you've been with, or it's a new person that there's a lot of fear of commitment because of maybe you actually have other potential people you'd want to be with, but you have to close the door with them in order to be with this new person. Or something that I do see going on here is that you're not even going to close the door. Something going on here for some of you Leos is like you have a love interest with the Emperor, like someone that you really want to be with, but you're also deep down, you know, you're not going to close doors fully to other things. And so you're like, well, I still have all these other love offers going on, and I'm not really going to close the door to that. But what you don't understand is that relationships are a mirror, and so if you're getting a reflection, someone's doing that to you too. So there is this reflection. Whoever this Emperor is in your life, you need to be aware of what are they trying to teach me about myself. Now, this is very advanced. Many Leos probably just clicked off this reading. Bye, see ya, but that's what's going on for some of you. Now, in career though, there is this feeling of like you want to push forward, but you have to play this like role. Even if this is in love, for some reason, you know, the Emperor, that requires some sort of submission. For some of you, especially those of you more feminine, you know, like when you're with an Emperor, usually you have to be a little bit more submissive. That's just the polarity of a relationship. Someone's more dominant, someone's more submissive. And that's usually, if you can do that in not like a vertical way of, and even if this is a job, like you're like, looking at it like, oh, they're better than me, they're worse. No, like men and women need each other. We're each superior to each other in different ways. So instead of like, there's just a lot going on with you here, Leo. We're going to have to clarify to see. But there is excitement. Especially if you're dealing with competition, you basically know you're going to blow by them. If this is competition in love, you have that Leo confidence like, got that, just give me a little time. But you're going to have to maybe play a game, and you're going to have to ask yourself, why do I even have to play the games? Maybe I need to be in a more authentic situation, whatever that situation for you is in general. In what you don't see coming, Leo, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Four of Cups, and you also have the Justice card. In what you don't see coming here. So it's kind of a mixed bag of energy here, Leo, that I got for you here. But the centerpiece to your reading is the Four of Cups, what you don't see coming. I'm just getting that there's a little bit of uncommitment in your reality. On one hand, you're very excited about a potential opportunity in your life. On the other hand, it's like, maybe this isn't actually where I need to be. So some of you have to ask yourself a deeper question, Leo, of am I just settling in my life right now, or is this really where I'm meant to be? Because you also have the Justice card here, Leo. So I am getting like, you know, this, whatever you're building in your life here, you can get it. And what you don't see coming, you're going to have Justice come in. And this is particularly for those people, for those Leos out there who, for the sake of long-term advancement, have to basically play a lower role. Like, so this could be that you just got a job somewhere new. Let's say you just got a job at a pizza place, and apply this to your own situation. You're going to have to come in and be, you know, like someone who does all the dirty work, but eventually you're going to advance. It's a question of like, how long are you willing to play that game? And are you going to be able to keep your temper under control? Because you do have that fire, you are Leo, and the true lion will roar. So also in love though, Leo, I'm going to be honest with you, the person that you're dealing with is teaching you something about yourself. Now, I understand that a lot of Leos are going to be made very uncomfortable because why? What yourself is probably in your subconscious mind. And I have this too. You could probably rip me a new one as well. I'm not even ripping you a new one, but I'm just picking up on your energy. Leo, there's a game. If you're dealing with someone who's uncommitted, an emperor, a potential emperor, an emperor that you're with, a man, or even it's a woman, roles can be reversed. If they're half in and half out, ask yourself, am I that way with other people? Am I that way with other people? And maybe not with the people that you want to be with, but with other people. Maybe you're not half in and half out with the person that you really want to be with a job that you really want to be with, but if you consider it to be something lesser, then maybe you're half in and half out, and it's a subconscious. So in the advice from your spirit guides, you have the Temperance card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers. They're telling you to go with this new opportunity, whether it be in work or love. But Leo, you have to understand that there's a game being played here. I don't know why I'm getting that game. Game. I don't know what that means. It is just coming to my mind, so I have to say it. But Leo, I mean, overall here, the advice is that this is a great match. Whoever you're dealing with in love, although there's competition, once again, you can just blow by it. You can be your true self eventually in this relationship. The Lovers to the Temperance card, beautiful, healing, people coming together in harmony. But you have that Two of Pentacles here, which is making a decision. Some of you are going to be asking yourself a deeper question of like, the fact that I even have to play these games, maybe I just need to opt out and do my own thing for a while, but that's not really the advice from Spirit. The advice from Spirit is to go into a love, to of course enjoy the person, maybe to go into a job because you love it, to enjoy it, but then also to learn something deeply about yourself. And I'm just getting like what you're learning is very, very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. And I almost get that you're not really even willing to see the reflection. Not for all of you, but for a percentage of you. So, okay, let's go ahead and clarify why this Emperor is here, Leo, in your opportunity for the 27th to the 3rd. Why is the Emperor here for you, Leo? You know, it could be that some of you think you already have, you already think you understand yourself completely. You think that you have all the answers, which you probably have a lot of answers. You probably have a lot of self-awareness, but this is like getting to the core of things. Does that make sense? I don't know, let's see why the Emperor is here. But overall, great energy. I mean, it's like, once again, a lot of good things happening for you, but let's go ahead and see. Why is the Emperor here for Leo? The Emperor is clarified by the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and also the Empress here. So yeah, I mean, for a lot of you here, Leo, there certainly is a love offer coming in pretty quickly, and you have the opportunity to like really become an Empress to the Emperor. I mean, the Emperor and your opportunity clarified by the Empress here, Leo. Damn. For others of you though, I feel like this is starting to be love, the Emperor and the opportunity. King of Cups, Eight of Wands, Empress here. So this is someone that you're going to have long-term compatibility with. The King of Cups is here, so maybe they're not playing as many games as I thought that they were. Someone who's very emotionally aware, but someone who could be quite maybe apathetic, but there's a connection coming in very fast. You're just worried about a lot of the nuances of how this is going to be happening. But basically, in your overall general energy, the Ace of Wands to the Chariot to the Five of Wands, I mean, that's even like a Leo frequency. Like, to look at it from more of just like a raw perspective, like you could just be having a little bit of like a back and forth tension with someone that's actually good. So you have to be aware, Leo. I'm channeling the energy, but sometimes this is actually good, especially with you and a lover. Like, this can be an on-off relationship. I'm not saying that that's the most healthy thing, but damn, is it spicy. I mean, like Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Chariot, Emperor, Empress, Eight of Wands. Like, this could be something where and this is dark, but like literally, like you're on a date with someone at a party. You're both on a date, and like you each see another person, and you're like, oh my God, that's the person. Like, so there could be like this, like the devil energy. Some people like the devil, some people hate the devil in like a sexual concept, but like there's a lot of that fire, that virility that's in your life. So I'm not even here to hate on that. I just want to say that, but there is a reflection of that's what you've been doing, but is that what you want, like, long-term, Leo? And even if you're an introvert, even if you're an empath, like, these are games you've been playing with yourself internally. So let's also clarify why the Five of Wands is here, Leo, for you in your overall general energy. Because there's a lot of, you could just have multiple love offers even, but I don't know, Leo. Let's go ahead and see. It's like, yeah, some of you are going to get the reflection, like, hold on. No. No. Sometimes Spirit gives me things. I'm like, Spirit, look, these people are going to click off the fucking video. No, you're really not, but like... Alright. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands. Whenever that happens, Spirit's telling me the definition's on point. You have the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords here. Once again, Leo. So what I'm getting here, and this is going to be deep. This may not resonate with all of you. Some of you are going to have to really like dig deep down and say like, have I just been like engaging in like a mutual masturbation thing? And have I never even like really made love with someone in my life? Like, I'm serious. Like, maybe your whole identity is built off of like the Leo, and it's like ego. It's like ego attachment. Not for all of you, because this is a true love coming in. But oftentimes the true lovers are reflections. And I'm just basically like getting for you, Leo. You're very attracted to this energy. But you have to make sure that it's not for the wrong reasons. And I'm not even saying that it totally is. These are just like subtleties that we're getting into that will build up over time, Leo. So it's like, if you feel like one moment you're super attracted and then the other moment your soul is like, Leo, why are we doing this still? Leo. So you need to listen to that little voice in your head, the little one, not the one that's loud. Because the voice in your head that's loud right now is basically like, I want to do this person, I don't care what's in my way, or like even in career, like there's just a lot going on here, Leo. But I mean, overall it's great, but this is what I'm picking up on for whoever needs to hear it. Now, let's go ahead and clarify why. Let's go ahead and clarify why the Four of Cups is here in the centerpiece to your reading. This is a strange reading, Leo, but it is what wanted to come through. Why is the Four of Cups here to the centerpiece to your reading? Like, yeah, I mean, okay. I don't care if this is work or this is career, Leo. I'm going to tell you in 1 second. Like, yeah. Leo, you have something, I don't care if this is work or career or whatever you got going on for the 27th of the 3rd. You have something in front of you that you can successfully manifest. I'm not even saying that it's fully an ego, that has to be a negative thing, because our ego, the Leo, the puffing chest Leo, standing out in the room, being the center of attention, that's fucking awesome. It is, to a certain degree, as long as it's healthy, the healthy ego. Okay, no matter who you are, you have a situation in front of you that's very exciting, that you are going to basically successfully manifest, whether this is a career promotion or a new lover or building off the love that you have. But when you manifest that, you're going to ask yourself a deeper question of, is this just a pattern that I've been in, and is there something deeper to life? You're going to start to question that the best possible thing that you have going, maybe you've been doing it the wrong way. The Two of Pentacles, in between the Temperance and the Lovers. Like, you're going to basically start to balance yourself out here and ask yourself much deeper questions of, is this what I really, really want? Or do I deserve better than what I have going? Is the best possible ecstasy being with this one person that I'm so infatuated by, moving up in this career, is this something that I'm really meant to do? Or is this something that I've just basically been conditioned into doing? That, of course, it's great. I mean, who doesn't enjoy the pleasures of life? But the pleasures of life can sometimes be a distraction from your true path. So that's what I got here for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it.